Muraho. Good afternoon, everyone. Today I am honored and I'm here to talk to you about how to start your financial future. I know it's a big word, so I'm gonna start with a question. Raise your hand if you've ever spent money. If you've paid for something, if you've bought something, if you've ever spent money in your life. I'm assuming that's all of us. Okay. Now raise your hand if you've ever made money. If you've ever done something and you were paid for it. Okay. Now, I want you to raise your hand if you've ever saved money. Means you made money and you saved some on the side. Oh, fewer hands. Okay. Last one. I want you to raise your hand if you've ever invested money. Oh, even fewer hands. All right, so this is what I'm going to talk about, the 4 principles of personal finance. But for it not to be too complicated, I'll start with a story. And it's funny because I'm having a 360 moment right now. So the first time I've ever had my own money, I was 12 years old. I was just out of primary school, and Imbuto Foundation was awarding best academic performance. And they gave us books and other things, and $15. That was my first time. My mom asked me, what do you want to do? And I said, I want a skinny jean. They were very trendy at the time and very expensive. So we went to town, spent $3 on transportation, and we bought skinny jeans at $12. In the morning, I was $15 rich. By the time I went to bed, I had $0. That was my first experience with money. Now, the 4 principles of personal finance, or how to get started with your finances, starts with earning, making money. How do you make money, you ask? You add value. I know you're thinking, I get a job, I start a business, but that's not how you make money. You make money by finding a problem, by bringing the solution, and the solution adds value, and for that value, someone pays you money. Are we together? So now that you've made money, you could ask yourself, I don't know what kind of problems I'm going to be solving. I want you to look around this big, beautiful room. And what is the first thing you notice? Some will notice the stage, the lights, the people, the clothes. It depends. Now, the thing that you notice, ask yourself, what is the problem? And then think to yourself, what is the solution I can bring? And that is your start. But there's many more ways of making money, which is looking at other people, thinking of solutions. I'll give you a very small example, and I hope that someone can take it on. Think of the small shop in your neighborhood, and think of the person that works there from Monday to Sunday, morning to evening. Go to that person, tell them, can I work Sunday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.? And you only pay me $2. Then you can go spend time with your family, you can have a nap, you can do anything you want with that 3 hours. And you will have seen the problem, found a solution, add value. They will be willing to pay your money. Now, after you've made money, the second principle is spending money. Don't be like me. Don't start your day with $15 and end it with $0. Spend wisely. And I want you to remember this principle. It's called the 70-20-10 rule. If you make 100% of income, 70% needs to go to essentials. Basically things that will help you make more money. Means your food, clothing, anything necessary. 20% saving. Now the 10%, because of course you've worked hard and you're young, you have the energy, do anything you want with it. You see, it's a good principle. If you want to know how to spend, think to yourself, 70 essential, 20 saving, 10 Anything I want, it's my money. But only 10%, not the other way around. Now, the next principle, which is saving. Saving money is less about how much money you're saving and more about the culture of saving. You need to instill it to yourself before you even start earning. Because trust me, the more you earn without the discipline of saving, the harder it will be for you to save. So start right now. If you're given transport money and there's $1 left, save it. By the time you start your first job for $100, remember 70, 20, and 10. Yes. Now the final principle, which is investing. People think of investing most of the times as investing in a business, having billions of money to put into something so big. But investing goes beyond that. There's also investing in yourself. How do you invest in yourself? The best currency that you have and you have control on is your time. How do you invest your time? Do you volunteer? Do you add value? Remember, money will be given to you as a reward for adding value. So think about investing yourself. Sometimes it even includes money. You can pay for a course, you can pay for studies, you can pay for a program, but invest. And invest beyond yourself. Invest in yourself, your community, your country, your continent. I will leave you with this. And I know you all have notebooks, so I want to make good use of it. Or if you have phones, you can write in your notes app. I want you to make a commitment. Are you with me? Yes. I want you to write this. 10 years from now, in 2033, that sounds like a long, long time, I will be making. Are we writing? I want you to write. 10 years from now, in 2033, I will be making. And I want you to put whatever amount you want. Think big. Do not limit yourself. That's 10 years from now. And then I want you to write a last line. 10 years from now, in 2033, I want to be solving, and I want you to write the problem you will be solving. Remember, you're investing in yourself, your community, your country, the continent. And I want you to put those 2 lines somewhere you can see every single day. And ask yourself, what is it that I'm doing today to reach this goal in 10 years? And that, my dear, is how you get started on your financial future. Thank you very much.